Hey everybody, I'm Brandon with shopperinformer.com, and today I'm going to unbox for you this podcasting microphone kit, a great product by Maono. Let's get into it. Before we get into it, I don't normally show the product packaging, but I got to give credit where credit is due. We've got a good size kit here, and everything is shipped in form-fitting foam so that everything arrives undamaged. So this is a complete kit that has everything you need to get started fast. We've got a pop filter, they've got a foam cover for the microphone if you want that instead. We've got our USB cable here to connect this into the computer with some additional straps to keep things out of the way. We've got our main microphone holder right here, the mic itself, and then the boom, which is really nice because it makes it convenient because you can easily pull the microphone in, out, left, right, and push it out of the way when it's not in use. Getting it set up is easy. You can see it clamps to any overhang here and also has a securing nut so that the boom doesn't come out. And then we have the microphone holder here. It uses this clamp system here. So if you squeeze these two clamps, it'll open up the holder. That makes it really easy for inserting the microphone in and getting it adjusted just right. Once you start getting everything set up, you can install the pop filter if you want to. You can keep it in or out of the way depending on what your uses are right here. Maybe you want to use the foam filter instead. Totally up to you. Lots of different ways to adjust where the microphone actually is and articulate and move things around, up, down, in, and out, and all of that great stuff for all of your audio needs. So it's time for an audio test, and this is the actual audio coming out of the microphone right here, right now. And this is connected via USB right into the computer, and what I've done is synced this audio with my camera, because if you could hear what the audio sounds like in the camera, you would tell that it does not sound very good. And we all know this. If you're recording with the camera, you want to use some type of external microphone, especially when the camera is 5 feet back. And just for fun, we'll put on the foam cover just to see if that changes anything. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 3. This is the audio out of the microphone with the foam cover on it. Another thing I really like about these microphones is the boom arm. You can easily push it up, swing it out of the way, because for me, this is my content creating desk. So let me give you a little shot behind the scenes. And as you can see, I've got a pretty solid content creating tree that holds all of my equipment just out of frame. So sometimes it's an illusion, but this is where I started with one of these little single booms right here. And as I started to grow, I expanded and I moved into different things. But I started with a $70 microphone, and it's the same one that I'm still using 3 years later. Where the microphone really shines is audio quality and price point, because if you happen to be online, you're doing a Zoom, a live stream, podcast, whatever, and you have to choose whether you want good video resolution or good audio, I would go with audio first, because if I can see you in 4K and I can't hear you, it doesn't really matter now, does it? So quality audio doesn't need to cost you an arm and a leg, and you're getting a nice complete kit for the price point, and that's my opinion for the day. For more great reviews, check out shopperinformer.com. The link is down in the description.